Colin and Tyler, Colin and Tyler. One's from the East Coast, the other wears wrestling attire. In love with each other, we'll never know. The Horny Rooster Podcast, now that's a great show.
Welcome to the Horny Rooster Podcast, hosted by yo boys, Colin and Tyler.
What's up, everybody? I know people that have been around us know how long we've been trying to get this in the works. It's something that me and Colin have both talked about for a long time. We're very passionate about, and we finally are able to get something rolling.
Yeah, I've been talking about this a lot, and I never knew that we'd actually get this off the floor, to be honest, because it's just been a lot of talk, and then, once we start buying stuff and putting it into, some money into it, it's like, okay, this is becoming more real. So, and us filming this first episode, it's like kind of surreal, I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Like, never done anything like this before. I mean,
no.
I'm like an idiot when it comes to like this tech stuff, so trying to learn how to use this recording stuff is kind of interesting. So,
yeah. Plus, we're in this small cornered off room of Colin's apartment. It's hot as hell in here. We've already taken our shirts off. That's kind of the direction this podcast is going.
Yeah, hot boy summer.
Hot boy summer is not over. It's the first day of fall, and we don't want to lose all of the our sexy bitches that follow us already.
Exactly. As the intro song has shown you and told you about how my boy here's from the East Coast and I'm a big mark for wrestling. He's from the East Coast. I have lived in California all my life. I was born in the Bay Area and then just moved into like this shitty little town outside of Sacramento. It's all right, but people who live here will tell you. So, but basically been living there all my life. I haven't been out of the state like ever. Maybe Nevada.
You've never traveled?
No, just Nevada and Oregon. That's it.
Oregon?
That's it.
That's a random 2 states to go to.
Yeah. Driving through Oregon's beautiful, though. It's green as can be.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind living there.
Yeah, because you look at California and it's kind of,
It's dog shit.
It's pretty...
It's the fucking worst state.
Other states. But,
yeah, at least we're not fucking Texas or Florida.
Oof.
Sorry for all those Texans and Floridas out there, but we already know that there's a reason why there's a Florida man fucking Reddit post.
Day one, we've already cut out a fan base. So.
Yeah, sorry. Like SpongeBob said, people are dumb in Texas.
But yeah, so, and you're from the East Coast. You're from Baltimore.
I'm from Baltimore, yeah. Not born and raised. Never even raised there, to be honest. Lived there for like a year of my life. My whole family's from there.
It's crazy because you rep Baltimore so hard, but you've only been there for like a cup of coffee.
I have to. The whole family's from there. Dad's military. Moved around a lot when we were younger. And then settled in fucking California. I didn't get much of a choice, but I'm out here.
There you go. Okay, so let me stop rambling on like a fucking idiot, and we'll actually get into it. So, we built this podcast, there's no specific theme to it. It's more just kind of like, talking about random bullshit, whether that be sports or,
Yeah, sports, video games, funny topics, things that inspire us, how shit work is,
life lessons.
Everything. We don't really have a specific direction we're trying to go.
We're here just basically to entertain you by being a couple of jackasses.
Yeah, we already sit around and act like we're on a podcast on a daily basis by being jackasses.
Yeah, we're certified jackasses. Yeah, so piggyback off what Tyler was saying about inspirations. There's a few podcasts that we could probably say that inspire us. One, our biggest, because he is the absolute GOAT.
Biggest GOAT of all time.
The greatest football player ever. Pat McAfee.
Pat motherfucking McAfee.
He is something else. Not only does he was he like the best fucking punter ever. He runs his show. It's fucking hilarious. He does commentary for SmackDown, which is fucking funny. You ever watch that? So.
He's literally just a concoction of crazy, and he's a genius. Everything he says just makes sense.
Yeah, and he's just like one of the most natural, funny, charismatic dudes out there. So
there's Pat McAfee, and then another bigger inspiration for me. They've been doing YouTube forever. Is Good Mythical Morning, like Rhett and Link. They I think just celebrated their 2000th episode.
That's crazy.
Which is unbelievable. And they have been doing it for such a long time that it makes me want to build something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy because they have all these like different like celebrities on there sometimes and stuff, and
they do willets. They try crazy fucking food. Like just today, I was watching their episode and they were balancing like TVs on Coke bottles.
What the fuck?
And they did not do well. But like that, they literally just start an episode and do bullshit.
So I don't know if it's a podcast, but one of the things I enjoy watching, like something similar to that, is fucking Hot Ones.
Hot Ones is amazing.
Yeah, you get all these like random celebrities that just eat chicken wings during a interview. Well, the heat grows per like segment, and it's like, bro, like it's just such a simple thing, but they've turned it into like something amazing. Now I see it on like I think it's on Hulu or something. Now they have their own show.
Yeah,
and stuff. It's crazy.
They got their own like game show. Like normal people can do it now, and that'd be fun to do.
Yeah, that's
one of those things that you wish you had the idea before it came out.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so like mind blowing, but being simplistic at the same time.
Yeah.
So you're probably wondering how me and Tyler met. Well, it was at a job we both had in a gas station. I'm not gonna drop any.
We won't drop any names
because some bad shit happened. But and we're just working there, and he came on later with his ex-fiance. Not to be awkward, but is the one who brought him on to us. I'm sorry, but
bro.
It is. It's true story. So I was already working there, and he came along, and when I first met Tyler, I didn't know how he was gonna be because I never met the guy, so I was like, okay, and seeing him working and stuff, I was like, all right, he's working good, so this has been good. We weren't like super close like how we are now, but once I left surprisingly and brought someone else in, our
short little friend,
fat bastard, but
fat bastard, love you, bud.
Yeah, love's a strong word. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. But once I brought him on, he started bringing around like my friend group and our friend group, and actually it's funny because you'd think, oh, them would be close. Nah, it's like me and him like hit it right off the bat, getting hella close and getting pretty fucked up.
We were getting fucking drunk a lot.
Yeah, it was. Fuck. It's why I can't drink alcohol anymore. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all a reason why. Disclaimer: I was an alcoholic. Not anymore though.
I mean, I could drink beer and a little bit, but besides that, my shot days are over. So.
Yeah, I kind of ran them through the ground with shots.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, no sponsor here, but Sailor Jerry's. You have destroyed my stomach.
Yeah, but back to the gas station. We worked there for a while. And that place was just not the best.
No, not at all. It's crazy how you can be like, a name brand type of place, but, run like a mom and pop shop. It's pretty shit.
Yeah, the one thing I will say about that place is we got away with fucking everything. Yeah. No matter what we did, you would literally have to murder someone to get fired from that.
You would have to try your ass off every day to get fired because we didn't find nobody. It's crazy.
Yeah, they wouldn't fire anyone.
That being said, our boss was amazing.
Yeah, our boss there, probably the best boss I've ever had.
Yeah, I could say that.
And it's probably because he never fired us.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, like I gave him 5 years, brother. And speaking of whatever we wanted, so man, I used to stock the cooler all the time. That used to be my thing, and I'd get praised for it, even though I don't feel like that cooler was stocked that great.
That cooler
ever.
was never stocked right.
No, but
there was holes everywhere, every day, all the time.
My fat ass would go. I'd be like, all right, I'm going to the cooler, and I would grab shit off the fucking like racks and just bring it in the back because I'm having snack time back there, and I'm pulling drinks off the fucking rack too, and just going whatever. It's cool, but and yeah, so I do that while listening to headphones. You weren't supposed to do any of that, obviously, so I just said fuck it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Fire me?
No, they're not going to because they never did. My fat ass used to do something similar. I would take food or I'd take drinks, and we had a break room in the back, and there was lockers in there. And I would, if we had shipment coming in and something new came in, I'd be like, "Oh, this looks good. I'm definitely gonna steal this and try this later tonight at home." So I'd put it in the locker, close the locker, and then at the end of my shift, I'd go back there and stuff my bag like a fucking Keebler elf with all my goddamn goodies.
Fuck. And we had a fucking deli, bro, and we would get bags of shit like you're supposed to. It'd be like chicken and stuff, like chicken strips and stuff. And we'd bring it to the front, just for looks. But, man, if anybody brought it through my line while I'm checking, I would just look at these people. Right? And my coworkers are thinking, okay, bring it up, maybe get a discount. No, bro. If I see you bring your food up, I'm just going to look at you until you take that shit away from my counter. Because I'm not ringing you up for shit.
Yeah, no, everybody ate for free there. Even some customers, they'd bring shit up to the counter, and I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about this place.
Yeah, I like, sometimes we'll have, like, late stuff, which, bro, that shit is, that shit's gross, I'm not gonna lie.
The food that's, like, sitting in the warmer? Yeah.
So, like, these people would come and be like, oh, I'm going to get this and this because they discount them, right? Bruh.
Oh, my God. Speaking about the discounters, those fucking people were the worst people in the world. They would come in because we discount food at, like, 6 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And they would come into the store like a fucking wave of bullshit.
Yeah.
And they would grab the food and come up to the counter like they've never eaten a day in their goddamn life.
Bro, it was like a goddamn feast of nasty old shit that's been chilling. And it's like...
Remember the one guy that goes, remember that fucking guy? That guy got food all the fucking time. And he'd be like,
I fucking hated that.
Let me get a pack of Camel Whites and fucking Marlboro Red. Oh, hold on, I got a fucking coupon on my phone.
Yeah, it'd be like, bro, sometimes the coupons, too, would be like screenshots and shit. They wouldn't even be the actual coupons from the people. They'd be like trying to scam.
Yeah.
It'd be like fucking a month ago fucking coupon. They were like, yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Dude, that guy was the worst. His fucking laugh. And he would, every time he'd come in, he'd get the biggest cup and fill it up with fucking either a slushie or soda. Yeah. And be like, oh, no, I get it for free.
Yeah.
Like, okay, get the fuck out of here,
yeah,
dude.
some of these preferred customers, I guess they think they are, would come in and be like, oh, no, they never charge me.
They never charge me. It's like, well, I'm going to fucking charge you today.
Well, guess what? I'm not them, so I'm going to charge you.
Yeah, dude, he was the fucking worst. Oh, my God.
But yeah, no, I would discount this fucking food. They'd bring up like a goddamn smorgasbord of motherfucking old-ass chicken and wedges and gross shit. Shit you'd pick at if you were just fucking starving, brother.
Like, the chicken wasn't even juicy anymore. It's dry as fuck.
No, the bag was hella wet, though, from all the steam.
Yeah.
That shit was gross, and I'd just be like, they'd bring it up, they'd be like, okay, it would be like, seriously, like, there'd be like 3 sweaty-ass corn dogs, right? And it would be like $1, and they would bring up like 6 bags worth of that shit, and I'd just be like, fuck it, I don't want it.
Get the fuck out. Just take
guess
it,
what?
I don't care.
That shit's going in the trash as soon as we close up.
We're not even going to fucking write it off. It just gets thrown away. So take the food for free.
Exactly.
You
me
obviously need it more than this fucking store does.
Fuck. Do you remember when it was funny to think about the trash can? Do you remember those people that would come in at night and they'd have a setup, right? So they bring their car and their whole fucking family, right? And they would go digging through the trash.
For fucking cans.
Yeah, but they would do it so respectfully because they would clean the place up when you were done. A lot of people, because our trash cans were open, they have like a closed door, but there'd be like a little open space. People come in there, they would fucking thrash that goddamn thing, and guess who had to fucking pick it up? Us. So,
dude, do you remember our old coworker that would collect fucking cans?
I think so.
In bottles? You remember him? You used to work with him on Wednesdays.
Oh.
He would literally, I'd be almost like not even halfway done with my fucking soda or something, like my Rockstar in a can, and he would go to grab it to put it in his bag of cans. I'm like, dude, I'm not even done with it yet. He's like, oh, okay, don't throw it away. I'm like, I know this. I work with you every fucking Wednesday. I'm not gonna throw away the can.
Bro, that dude talked about leaving for so goddamn long. He was talking about, like, I'm a guard card and shit. I'm going up to Oregon doing all that shit. Bro, this dude, I swear to God, I used to call him Ric Flair. Bro, because, like, I said, fuck, before I leave, I gotta have this old bastard, right? Because he's fucking old.
He is old.
Yeah. I'd have to have this old bastard. I'd tell my boss everything. I'd be like, bro, before I leave, I gotta have this motherfucker strut from his car to the goddamn entrance like Ric Flair, right? And he's got to give me a whoa! Before.
Hey, you know, he was old, but he was actually, he had some fucking crazy stories.
Yeah, he did.
He also, you couldn't tell where he was fucking looking. I think he had cataracts in his eyes, so he got eye surgery, and I swear his eyes were just fucking... You know, Crazy Eyes from Mr. Deeds?
Yeah.
That's this motherfucker, bro. Look, oh, like, are you looking at me? Where the fuck you looking, bro?
Bro, they got them fucking chameleon eyes. Just split.
Yeah.
They could be looking off, checking for customers to see if they're robbing, while also giving you straight eye conversation.
Yeah, I swear, I could be right in front of him, and he'd be like, Tyler, where you at? I'm like, I'm right in front of you, bro.
You were in the blind spot.
I was in this fucking blind spot.
Holy shit, bro.
But I mean, that gas station memories, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly, if I ever get fired from my job now, or and I need a job seriously, I'm going back.
Yeah, because like they're always short staffed. Mm-hmm. They got a lot of new people. Man, there's barely anybody I recognize now when I go there.
Yeah, and I want them to get on the. I know the gas station isn't ran how it used to be ran because almost the entire staff that I worked with is gone. They don't work there anymore. Yeah. So now all these new people there, if you're listening to this podcast, get through your head that we get a fucking old employee discount. Stop charging me for the fucking food because I'll just steal it. I know you're not going to do shit about it.
It's a personal attack. He's taking his wage first. I don't even go back.
I haven't gone back in a while because they don't discount the fucking food
Bro,
anymore.
I can't. It's so awkward going back because I don't want to run to people. And you know what? Take no offense, people I used to work with, but it's so fucking awkward going back and just being like, oh, hey, how you doing? I don't want to fucking have that conversation, bro. Like,
it does get a little awkward. The only person I really care about talking to there is Greg.
Yeah. Oh, drop the name.
I dropped the fucking name. Oops.
Yeah, it's great. Common name. Don't worry about it. You know who you're talking about. Now you're going to be like, oh, these motherfuckers been stealing, huh? Okay. Yeah, all right. Well, it's kind of too late now, I think.
Damn, that was the one rule we had in the fucking name drop.
I mean,
we're new to this. We're new to this fucking podcast thing.
You know, Gary was cool.
Yeah, I didn't mean Greg. I meant Jermaine.
Francis. But alright, so let me go back to the stealing shit. Might as well, fuck it. We sat there, right? Like a few days. We were just talking about this actually, and we were saying how like calculating like how much you probably took, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm just thinking, man, I at least took like 2 sodas, right? At least, right? And like a couple of snacks and shit. And I was adding it up, bro. It must have been like probably like $15 a day, right? Probably more.
So, $15 a day.
Yeah.
And you worked there for 5 years?
Yeah, 5 fucking years.
So
maybe 5.5.
So we'll do 365 times 5 times 15. This motherfucker, if things added up correctly, stole almost $28,000.
That's a car's worth.
Dude, you stole a car's worth of shit from that place.
Bro, listen, you know what? Because you know what? We didn't get any, like, bonus, really, or nothing.
Nope.
No vacation time, nah.
Nope. I mean, we did get...
sick time.
We got time and a half on holidays, I think.
Holidays and stuff, so that's pretty good. That's better than the old job I had. But
yeah, it's better than the job I have now.
Yeah. Fuckers. But,
motherfuckers.
But, you know, so we're like, hey, you know what? If you're not going to give us, like, you know, a little perk and stuff, we're going to make our own perks.
Yeah, and our own perks was, we're going to fucking steal $28,000 over 5 years, motherfucker. Ooh. Side note, big into fantasy football. Christian McCaffrey just went down. So,
bro,
looking good this week.
Look, all I'm saying is, you know, we play fantasy football and stuff, so we get these updates and stuff. But, man, I have just constantly, through that app you told me about, all I see is people. This guy down. Down.
Fantasy Sleeperbot.
Sleeperbot sponsor
Yeah.
Sleeperbot.
Yes, Sleeperbot sponsors.
But yeah, that happens badass.
And
But
that's that's what I just got on my fucking watch.
bro, I'll get update. Look, okay, I'm gonna put it this way. You know, I love this app and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, unless you're super into it, right? Maybe avoid it. Just only because it updates so fucking much. My notifications are nuts.
Well, it does because shit happens off the field all
That's
the
what I'm
time.
saying. If you're into football and you want to know updates and stuff, this is the app for you. I'm telling you. We're
Yeah.
not sponsored, but we want to be.
Yeah, sponsor us. Sponsor us. The gas station we used to work at that we stole from too.
Sponsor his current job, my job of passing. So.
Yeah, the job I have now. Shout out to you, because since you left, I got the promotion.
Yep. Help you boys.
It's dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. I love the people I work with, but fuck the company.
See, that's the whole thing. Like, I was getting pretty sad when I was about to leave. I'm not gonna lie on my 2 weeks, but that was because of the people. If you think I gave a shit about working the actual job, granted, it's not that hard, but just all the bullshit. Let me just tell you, working graveyards, I'll say that at least. For this job, I've known just because I've actually worked it and he's worked it. Bro, there is not enough appreciation for graveyard at this fucking place.
I will say, though, working graveyards, man or woman, you know, not gender fluid, we have the bigger dicks than every fucking other shift.
Yeah, we might, like, swing shift may get, like, the most busiest with people-wise, but, bro, graveyard gets the most bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
We deal with the dumbest fucking people. We deal with shit that shouldn't even happen on graves, but happens, and other shifts never have to deal with it.
And certain programs that they offer here for, you know, people who do the stuff here, I'm trying to avoid saying what the hell this place is.
I know.
Hard.
I am too. I don't want to get fired.
Yeah. But let me just tell you, they're not open 24 hours, and my fucking God, they should be open 24 hours because if you like go there and they're closed because they close at like midnight or something. So
you're talking about that program.
I'm talking about that program.
I'm just saying, if you have a multi-billion-dollar company that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, everybody should have a graveyard shift.
Yeah. 100%.
Every fucking department. Everybody should be working 24 hours, 7 days a week. Not, oh, we're off at fucking midnight. We get to go home. Or, oh, you know, I'm just going to bring it up. I'm not going to say where we work, but like human resources, you're not there. You're there when I'm fucking sleeping.
Yeah.
So go fuck yourself.
Okay, to be fair though, this ain't a bash on like the people working these departments.
No.
It's just the company who says this is okay.
Yeah, no offense to anybody that works there. Obviously, you're not making the rules.
Yeah.
But it's like, when I need you there at 4 a.m. and you're not, or if I rip my fucking pants and I can't get new pants because there's no fucking wardrobe there, I'm gonna work in my fucking underwear. I don't give a shit. What the fuck? God, that place pisses me off.
Yeah, it's something else for sure.
Oh,
but go ahead.
What about? And then speaking of people we deal with there, me and Colin were walking the floor like maybe a month ago.
Bro, okay, as much as we talk a little shit, bro, they have their moments like this. Oh fuck.
We're walking the floor to go fix a machine, and it's probably what, 3 a.m, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And this lady comes up to us, and I'll paint the picture for you what the lady looks like.
Good.
I don't know if she's tweaking, but at 3 a.m, 4 a.m. at this place where we work, everyone's tweaking in my eyes.
Yeah. Just a little disclaimer before he continues. Note that in this thing, most of the restaurants that stuff are closed. Like anything that gives you out food, there's like one place that'll be open. Man, I'm really describing this place if you know who we are. So go ahead.
And we're coming back to go back into where we work, and we're going around the corner, and this lady comes up to us. She is, I'm going to say, tweaking. She's probably in her late 40s, early 50s, African American lady with like a southern drawl a little bit, like a southern accent. And she looks at me and Colin and says, what'd she say again?
Bro, she goes, this is closed, that's closed, man, everything closed. I'm hungry all night.
Yeah, and she looked at us like we are the ones that closed the
like
fucking
it was my
restaurants.
goddamn fault that there's no food open. Bitch, listen, I work in my specific area, right? And you're trying to get me to give you food, bitch. There's one spot, and you probably know where it's at too. But you're fucking out here tweaking.
She said she was hungry all night.
She's hungry all night. That shit had me.
I was dying. And then, what about the guy at the other fucking machine?
Bro,
What would you call him? White Iverson or some shit?
Yeah, bro, this fucking honky looking dude, he looked like Beverly Hills Most Wanted. That's what he looked like.
He was rocking a fucking like 1998 like Nike headband.
Bro,
with a fucking faux hawk.
No, but not only that, he had like tools and shit in his shoes and socks. Bro, I swear to God, I saw like a fucking ruler and shit. Like, what the fuck are you measuring, bro? But anyway, so this motherfucker's sitting at the goddamn. Oh my God, he's at the machine, and I'm trying to help him and stuff, and he fucking. He's like, yeah, the card don't work. He keeps getting it stuck. Once you get the card stuck in an ATM, right? Let me just tell you, if you know it's going to get stuck, why the fuck are you going to do it again? A lot of the times they put these things in here, the card will be fucked. I mean, fucked. Like taped. I don't know where you motherfuckers get off putting your piece of shit card in the machine when you know damn well your dumbass is going to have to call one of us over to come fix his bullshit. But anyway, so he does it. He does it twice because he's a dumbass. And it happens to be one of these like metal Apple cards or whatever, I think, right? So I told him, I was like, hey, you could go over to the cashiers, and you could, shit.
Keep it low key.
You go over there, and they'll help you with your money transaction. He's all like, what? Well, what the hell am I doing here?
Dude, these people are retarded, man.
I'm not gonna lie, maybe we only think this is funny, but it is fucking funny in the moment.
What about the one lady? We were at the machine. And she had her fucking card stuck in the machine.
Yep.
So Colin opens it up, pulls it out, and it is fucking done. It is so bent up.
That's fucked.
And we give
Look
the
like
card,
a Nike swoosh.
Yeah, we give the card back to her. And as we're walking away, I hear her like look it up. She puts it up to the light to like look at it, and she goes, "How'd that happen?" And I'm like, "Bitch, it was like that before you put it in the fucking machine. Don't act like we fucking bent it. How'd that happen?"
Yeah, like it's our fault. Try to go tell her. See how far you get with that.
Oh
Man.
my God. Or the worst is when they come up to the fucking counter and they're like, it's the other program isn't fucking closed yet. And they come up to the counter like, they told me to come over here. I was like, that's fucking bullshit.
Bro, I swear sometimes, look, I'm going to bash you guys a little bit. Because sometimes it feels like you guys close early. It's like, bro, you cannot close early when it comes into graveyard, bro. They will be bugging for their for free stuff all the time. We can't do any of that shit. Yet somehow in their mind they're like, yeah, they can fucking handle it. No,
and
bitch, we
the
can't.
whole place, every employee that works graves hasn't been trained to say, oh, that place can't handle the free stuff. But they're like, oh yeah, the person on the floor told me to come up here. I'm like, you fucking retard. I'm gonna bash. Yeah, I'm bashing it a little bit. If you work graves, stop sending them up to the fucking counter. All right, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. We can't fucking help them. All right, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Oh,
wait till 8 a.m.
Here's one of the big things when they bring in their fucking. Because they'll come here and they'll, sometimes have cash, but a lot of times they'll come in with their goddamn fucking fat ass sacks, like their Crown Royal apple sacks.
Oh my, yes. Or
change
sock.
and sock.
Socks full of change.
They have no fucking shame. I swear to God, these scum and tweaks have no fucking shame, bruh. They don't give a shit. They're like, fucking here's fucking 10 billion pennies for you to fucking count, bitch. What? And they're like, don't you got a machine to count it? No, we don't, bitch. We don't.
Dude, I hate when they bring that shit up and they're they're like, oh, we can only do $5. They're like,
so I could go sit down, come back like an hour later.
I spent thousands here. It's like, you don't spend thousands here. You're trying to give me $5 worth of fucking change.
Yeah, what the fuck? First of all, go home if you're bringing in change.
Go home. Use that $5 to get a fucking cheeseburger.
No, actually, I know one thing that's worse. One thing that's worse than that is when they come for their free stuff, right? And they're like, oh, I came all the way out here, right? And my thing is, you didn't bring money here, and you just were relying on the free shit?
Oh, yeah.
Bruh. You come to this place, you need money.
I almost want, like, when they come up, they're like, oh, I drove an hour to get here for the free play. I almost want them to crash and die on the way home. Like, that's how much I don't give a fuck about them.
Disclaimer, we don't want nobody to be murdered or killed on this podcast. We're just, it's kind of expression,
No, but I hope they do. Like, stop with the disclaimers.
LOL. JK.
Oh, man. Fuck that place. So, like we've mentioned before, this podcast is going to go all over the place. We just got done talking about, shit jobs and, stealing from our old job.
Yeah, I mean, we have more, but we're just giving you a little taste first.
Yeah, just a little taste. Just the tip.
Just a tip.
So we've been, leading up to this, we've been thinking about topics to talk about, or ideas to even just sit here and spew useless information on. One of the ones that we got that was being circulated around our coworkers was, could you date a porn star?
Man, look, that's tough, bruh, because, obviously your masculinity is going to be tested here a lot. So, I feel bad for both the dude and the porn star. I mean, granted, it could be a dude porn star and stuff. I'm not trying to assume anything, but, I'm just saying for us, because, we're both dudes, thinking about it from our perspective, while being, women porn stars, I feel bad for us because, those dudes on the set are going to be packing some heavy artillery, brother. And,
Oh, shit.
I'm not afraid to say I'm not packing that much heat because I'm fucking not, bro. I'll be real. I'm not packing that. But for that, I'm just...
Disclaimer, he's lying.
But just thinking about it, it's like, bro, and on top of that, I feel bad for her because, you know what? She's getting pounded all day, bro, for this thing, right?
Yeah,
and she's probably going to come home and probably the last thing on her mind is probably wanting to be fucking. Just being real.
But here's the thing. If they're a porn star, they obviously have sex for money. Or that's their living.
We're not calling porn stars hookers, I promise.
No, that came out wrong. They make their living by having sex on camera.
Yes.
That's what I should have said.
They're like film actors, and actresses, but
just naked. I feel like if you're a porn star, you gotta already have a high sex drive.
Maybe. Yeah.
So, maybe she does when she goes home or when he goes home. All they want to do is they've been pounded out on set by guys they're not in love with, and now they go home and want to make love. You know what I'm saying?
True, but you know what? On that point, that could be the same thing with that, but with a chick who doesn't have a high sex drive too. Because as much as, thinking fucking, you're probably going to want to fuck a lot. No, you could just be looking at this strictly as like, oh, it's just a job. I'm just acting, right? So, because damn well most of the fucking moans and
groans, it's all fake.
It's fake. It's not legit.
It's all fake.
Listen to the dude. Sometimes the dude seems like he's fucking into it. I don't know, bro. You have to force something to get
why you don't watch porn to see if the dude's into it?
Listen here. If you're watching blowjob porn, right, you don't want that dick to be gross. I'm just saying. If that dick gross, right, granted, you're looking at it, it's like, yeah, you're kind of just wanting to watch the chick blow the dude, but
That's true, bro. If the dick's got, like, a fucking curve to it, or it's just weird-looking dick.
Or it's fucking Boogie with the hoodie,
Oh, wait, we can't lose our Boogie with a hoodie. Boogie with a hoodie listeners.
Man, we all over here trying to cut fan bases on the first pod. No offense to you guys, okay? What I've been told by, my fiance, who's a nurse, fucking, Humble brag. But
This man's making so much money doing nothing.
but she tells me that it's actually healthier to have like
A hoodie?
foreskin. Yeah, have a hoodie.
You said foreskin. I just went with a hoodie. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it is healthier, but
yeah, but I don't know, man. I just
okay. Hold on. Back to stop talking about sucking dick. Back to you could date a porn star.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough, man. Like, I guess I could.
I feel like going into it, you can't date a girl. I feel like it'd be harder to date a girl who becomes a porn star
Yeah,
than going into it knowing she's a porn star.
because
already.
you already got an idea
And
of
if
what
you,
she's doing.
yeah, and then if like you actively go and dating a porn star, you can't. I feel like you can't get mad.
No, if you already know you're going into it, you can't get mad halfway through a relationship, like 6 months deep. You can't
Like,
go, I want your stuff further.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Nah.
You may be 6 months deep, but she's
It's funny,
6 meats deep.
It's fuck. It's funny you say that because I saw like a random interview the other day with Riley Reid,
Okay.
right? And she was talking about how like she can't find anybody because constantly a relationship they keep saying, well, it's either me or the porn, and he's like, well, she said in the interview she was like, well, porn's never made me choose, so it's like, fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. I also saw with her, she said in an interview, like on a podcast, she was talking about how she doesn't think she's ever going to have kids
Yeah,
because of her career choice.
I mean, fair enough.
And it makes sense. I mean, imagine growing up and be, get around like 12, 13, 14 when you're starting to look at porn and all your friends are like, holy shit, I just watched your mom get fucked by like 6 dudes last night.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I had an idea just us talking about this right now. Do you think it's worse to date, or it'd be harder to date, like, I don't want to say worse, but harder to date like a porn star or an OnlyFans chick?
I think it'd be harder to date a porn star because OnlyFans, some of those girls don't even put nudes out there.
Fair enough. But
And they're making bank.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the, like, hardcore stuff. That's equivalent to, like, porn stars.
Like an OnlyFans chick that's putting out, like, getting, like
Dicked. Yeah.
double penetration and shit like that. Oh, man. I mean, I feel like that's tough. Because I feel like she's making the content, so she's choosing the dicks.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a little bit more intimacy there,
Right?
I feel like.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you're one of the dicks in her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I think I'd be better with OnlyFans, because I feel like... Well, I mean, shit, if she's... Oh, okay, hold on. Let's take off the DP.
Okay. Yeah. DP
If she's just
extreme.
getting fucked on OnlyFans,
Yeah.
and you're the one fucking her,
Yeah.
that'd be fucking easy.
Look, all I'm saying is this. Do you feel like if she got OnlyFans, right, and you're like, okay, fuck it, it started out, just
Like bikinis and, like,
that,
lingerie or whatever.
and then, they turned into fucking, diddling your fucking
It would have
self.
to gradually turn into it. It can't be like, oh, here's me and my lingerie, and the next one she's just fucking a 12-inch dildo.
Yeah.
It's got to gradually go into it.
Yeah. I mean, do you find it hard that other people will see, like, the person you're with's, like, fucking business?
I'm all about the money, to be honest. It's like technically your fiance is a nurse.
Yeah.
She's making tons of money. She's an OnlyFans nurse. All right?
Yeah, okay.
If she's making tons of money, she sees dicks all the time.
Fair enough.
She sees, naked people all the time. Yeah, obviously she's not
Trying to,
do stuff with these patients' dicks
Yeah.
or anything, or even doing anything, like, she's not posting anything, but it's the money.
Fair enough.
And it also comes down to, is she willing to share with you? Because, I mean, if she's making an OnlyFans and she's fucking you on the OnlyFans, or you're fucking her on the OnlyFans, and you don't get a cut,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of fucked
Here's
up.
here's another thing. When she decides to jump to, obviously, you would hope that the talk of, especially if she just starts out, like, doing, like, casual, vanilla shit, and then you get into, like, her wanting to have sex with the dude for the camera, because that's probably going to make more money, right?
Yeah.
So, do you feel like, first of all, she should talk to you about that, right?
About transitioning?
Yeah.
To, like, going to have... Yeah.
And that, do you feel like you should have, like, a say in what dudes fuck her?
Depends on how long you've been dating.
Yeah. So let's say you're dating, like, a year, right?
Dude, I think at that point, you would really have to have a conversation, like a deep conversation. Like, am I gonna let my girlfriend get fucked by another dude on camera? And like, again, it just matters how much money she makes.
Going deeper into this, what if like she's like, okay, I don't really want to fuck nobody that's like, a stranger. So she talks about fucking one of the boys, bro.
Oh man. Holy shit.
One of the boys. Obviously, if we're dating someone that's in our boys, look, I love the boys, okay?
I'm not letting my girlfriend near any of my boys.
Our boys are fucking monsters.
Dude, some of our boys are fucking monsters.
Bro, actually, I'll take it back. I might. You know why? Fuck it. It won't even be like it would just be interesting.
Wait, what do you mean you might? You might let...
Okay, but look, just... I honestly might laugh, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because there's a couple select. I'm not gonna name drop
Of our boys?
Of our boys. I'm not gonna name drop, but I think it'd be pretty fucking funny to like see that, and then someone go on there, and they're like, oh, because sometimes on those videos they're paid, right? So
yeah.
what if you make that like a $25 pay, right? And someone's like, I really like this chick, I'm gonna pay it, and you. He pays $20 to fuck. You know who I'm talking about. So we have a couple like that, bro. They just dropped $25 to just see that shit. Bro.
That's true. Honestly, I guess again.
But then again, you gotta realize that that's your boy. You just fuck.
What if your boy's like fucking just hung, and then your girlfriend at the time who's making the OnlyFans just strictly only wants to continue fucking him on camera?
It's tough.
Then I think that's I don't know. That's tough.
Fucking your boy is already tough, but if they want to consecutively fuck the same dude, right? And that's getting a little suspicious.
I feel like that's when again though you had the conversation.
It's true, but my thing is like, it's just tough because if it's the same guy, then in your head, at least for me, I'm kind of a paranoid person. So in my mind, I'd be like, what's going on behind the scenes when I'm not there? You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like it would be hard for me to differentiate that this is for money.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing this to make money, and then obviously you're part of that because you're probably fucking filming it. You know what I mean? You're probably filming it, and then you are dating the girl making the money.
Bro, then this jumps to... if you're filming it, you're a cuck, right?
Yes! I feel like you are. You're watching... Again, you're watching your boy blast out your girl. Bro, and filming it.
How can you watch your boy blast out your girl? You are the ultimate cuck, bro.
Look, you can't. I don't think I could.
Bro, look, I don't want to like shame anybody. If you're into cucking and stuff, right? That's fine. But just for me, who is absolutely not into that, right?
I am not either.
Bro, it would upset me. I don't think. Well, first of all, I wouldn't let it get this far.
Another thing too is if I feel like it would have to be strangers.
Yeah.
Because then you can just tell a stranger to fuck off and never talk to him again.
Yeah, and if something happens, you kick his ass. So whatever.
Yeah, but if it's your boy, like you either break up with your chick,
break up with your boy,
or break up with your boy,
and that's.
And I don't think you can break up with your boy because you're the one who asked him to do it.
Yeah, man, bro, it's just.
I think at that point it's just like, okay, I'm done. But you know what would be fucked? It's you break up with your girl, and she still fucks your boy on camera.
See, then it just confirms the shit, bro.
Then you break up with your boy.
Then you gotta break up with your boy. Then we're not boys no more.
Man, that's crazy.
It's kind of like boy code, though, isn't it? Like, you're not supposed to really be doing that, right?
You don't fuck an ex of your friend.
Look, I'll take it back. Look, I don't feel like you can fuck or you get with your ex. I feel like there's a timetable. I don't feel like you forever could not be with this person.
Oh, no, there is a timetable. But, like, if I find out you fucked my ex, like, 3 months after we broke up, that's fucked up. Yeah. But, like, a year, maybe 2 years, give it, like, or especially, like, what if I got if you get another relationship, too, and then your boy's like, oh, by the way, like, you know, I have feelings for her, and then be like, okay, fuck it, go for it.
I feel like a lot of all bets are off when you get into another relationship. Because I feel like you can't really...
You can't control how someone else feels about someone else.
Yeah, so if you get with her and, you know, you find out, hey, you know, I'm probably going to get with a chick, you can't get jealous because then it's like, bro, you got past feelings still hanging on while you're trying to get into another relationship. And it's like, you can't do that because then it's like this relationship you already currently have is going to go downhill real quick.
Yeah, it is. But I don't think I could let my boy fuck my girlfriend. And but at the same time, I do think I could date a porn star. Coming back to the topic in the beginning.
Yeah, I can't let my boys fuck my girl, especially because, she's making all that money. So, like,
but yeah, I mean, if my girl is a porn star making hella money, like a really good porn star, I will put a fucking apron on. I will sweep the fucking floor. I will be a home cuck.
All right.
For the money.
Home cooks.
But I'm not gonna. But again, it is kind of hard because what if you're just one day, you go to jerk off and you look up fucking porn and it's just your girlfriend. That is tough, dude.
Bro, you have to avoid. You know what you gotta do?
You can't watch porn anymore. Or you have to, keywords, take this girl out.
You have to block out that porn star if you can on every single thing because... But once again, maybe you fucking into it if you're,
I did just say I'd be an at-home cuck, so maybe...
Whether or not you enjoy being the cuck, you are looking at it money-wise. So she's banking, right?
Yeah, either way, you're a cuck.
Yeah. So you gotta either accept I'm gonna be a cuck, but I'm never gonna watch this shit, or if you're the type that's B, I'm gonna totally watch this shit, and I enjoy watching my girlfriend get fucked by some dudes. So
what if okay, so you're hung.
That's a lie.
Shut the fuck up. You're hung, and you tell your girlfriend that she can only fuck dudes on camera that are smaller than you. That goes into the ego thing, I feel like.
It's crazy, though. I've seen a couple interviews where people, they've gone to these conventions, and some of these porn stars prefer, small breed. So.
Smaller breed. Bro. Imagine taking a fucking 10 to 12 inch. Bro, I can't imagine how much that would hurt.
Bro, if you watch some of these videos, bro, they're not even taking the full thing. They're just taking the head and a little bit because that's too much. Yeah, it's
it's too much power.
Because in our mind, we're probably thinking, oh, they probably want fucking anaconda, right?
I work with a coworker that loves anacondas.
Okay, look.
You know what we're talking about.
She's something, right?
She is something else. Shout out Rainbow Hair.
Shout out Hot Cheetos.
Go make sure you put on your hiking gear when you mountain climb.
Yep. And, I know you're trying to transition back from Billie Eilish right now, but if you could get that hair professional so you can get this goddamn job promotion. You'll probably see her. Now you're not going to see shit because we're not filming nothing. But
she'll be on the pod.
Yeah, she'll definitely be on the
first
pod.
guest.
Yeah, for sure. You know who you are. I'm not going to drop names here on the pod. Sorry. No cut for you.
Yeah, no cut yet. We're not making any money yet.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about money. We're not making no money.
We're in a fucking hot-ass room.
Hey, I feel like it's cooled off pretty good.
It has cooled off because we took our shirts off.
True. Gotta let these titties breathe.
Yeah, gotta let them titties... Okay, anyways, what were you saying? About porn stars? Oh, man.
Fucking...
talking about big dicks.
Right, so, yeah. So, in our mind, we're thinking big. Okay, some people want that. But other people are like, look, I just want something easy. Because I've seen a couple where it's like, yeah, the dude's dick. I was like...
Yeah. You know what it's like? Have you ever gotten, a hot link or a fucking bratwurst?
Yeah.
And they give you the generic hot dog buns?
Yeah.
Bro, it don't fit. It's too big. Sometimes you need...
That motherfucker don't fit.
Sometimes you either get the name brand buns too, or you get the fucking Great Value wieners.
Bro, I'm about to transition right now into something just real quick because it's talking about hot dogs and buns. Bro, do you ever notice when you buy hot dogs, right? Or hamburgers, right?
Don't even get me fucking started.
Buns, bro. There's not enough or there's too much buns.
Dude, I just watched this TikTok where this dude made a song about it. I'll have to show you. He made a song about how the comments were saying why the fuck, and what is it, 6 buns a pack or 8 buns a pack and there's 10 hot dogs or some shit?
Yeah. Or sometimes there'll be 6 burgers in a pack, right? And there's 8 burger buns. Bro, that shit pissed me off.
I don't know why the companies can't just fucking...
Because it's have you ever watched that thing where it's where a person has a cookie, right? And some milk. And then they're going, okay, dip the cookie. Oh, I don't have, any more milk, right? Or I don't have any more cookies, so I'm gonna get more cookies. Do that. Oh, I still have cookies but no milk. It's that constant flow of having to keep buying shit for that. Dude. They're fucking us up.
Yeah, because you'll get fucking 10 hot dogs, and you'll have to buy 2 packs of buns. Yeah. So everybody gets a bun.
It's bullshit. And then I have leftover buns.
And then I'm like, what am I going to use these buns for? I have to go buy more fucking hot dogs.
It's like, I don't want to buy more hot dogs. A lot of times when I get hot dogs...
It's a one-time craving.
Exactly, because I don't want to have hot dogs all the time.
Like, I don't really even buy hot dogs anymore. If I'm going to buy something like that, you know what really pisses me off? There's these fucking wieners that are like... They're not bratwurst, but they're not hot dogs. They're like in between. Yeah. They're like sausage links.
Okay.
But there's tons of flavors of them. They come in packs of 4.
Bro,
what the fuck is that?
Although, if you think about that, though, if it's packs of 4, right, and you're having like 8 hot dog buns, bro, perfect.
You buy 2 packs, yes, I know, but
it is a principle that you're spending a shit ton more.
But then again, these hot dogs, these sausages, are too big for the bun.
It's true.
So you gotta get like the other buns, and those only come in packs of 6.
Yeah. See.
So fuck this goddamn shit. They know what they're fucking doing.
Bro.
A big hot dog and big bun need to be taken down. All right.
You be down to pay. Goddamn corporates. Fucking. I'm looking at you, Oscar Mayer.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer. Either take 2 hot dogs out of your packs, or start making buns. Because I don't know if they make buns.
You know what? I'm going to have a shout out. Everyone's going to shit on me for this. I'm going to give a shout out. Bar S.
Bar S?
Bar S. It's the dog shit.
I know what Bar S. It's like the great value.
It's the absolute great value. You know why they don't have great value at Walmart for this? Because they already do in Bar S.
I don't think you can even get shittier than that.
No, Bar S, they had like a recall, I remember before, because they had some fucked up shit in their stuff. But bro, my dumb ass, my fat ass, still eating these Bar S hot dogs. Because you know what? I'm not super picky with hot dogs, bro. I'll eat this nasty shit.
I mean, I'll eat a Bar S hot dog.
Because look, even if I have to buy these buns, right, for extra, and I need like 2 packs of hot dogs, bro, I only spent like 59 cents on these goddamn hot dogs.
Did you ever double hot dog the bun?
I don't.
You never done that?
No. You DP in your bun?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I DP my bun, alright? You know why? Because sometimes...
You already said
you have to.
You already said the hot dog is not fitting in with one single. Your ass is like, fuck, if it ain't gonna fit, I'm gonna jam it. You know, I
didn't say it all the time. Just like in porn, girls don't always get double penetrated.
The only thing I will say about these dope feet is, look, you can actually transition now from those into goddamn French rolls now because it fits.
You French roll, you DP a French roll.
Because look, now you get in the argument. This is almost turning into a fucking sandwich at this point. Like, but my thing is, I'm weird. I don't like relish, but I love pickles, right?
You fucking...
I'm the worst.
Son of a bitch.
You'll learn I'm the fucking worst and the most piggiest motherfucker ever. But look, so like, if you do that, you can slide pickle slices right there in the center. It's like little poker chips.
It is like a sandwich now.
It is
Do you put cheese on your hot dogs?
Sometimes.
You ever like wrap that hot dog in like American cheese, melt it for a little bit?
I'm more of like a...
Or you ever get those hot dogs with the cheese in the middle already?
Yeah, those are good.
Those are fucking fire.
Fuck.
Dude.
I put a lot of... My biggest thing on like all food basically is Tapatio. You know that, right?
Dude, you douse your food in Tapatio.
Bro, I put Tapatio on those hot dogs.
It's like that one commercial.
Oh, it's like Frank's.
Because I put that shit on everything. Yeah.
And I love
Not
Frank's.
a sponsor.
Sponsor us, please, Frank's.
Not a sponsor.
Tapatio too. I would love Tapatio sponsor. But yeah, so like, but I love Frank's too. Frank's is good.
Gotcha.
Look.
Frank's is good though.
Look, I fucking want to love sriracha, right?
You don't?
But it burns my ass. I am white.
Dude, like it burns your tongue or burns on the way out?
It just fucking...
Because sriracha is fire, dude.
Sriracha, like the flavor's good, but it just fucks me up, and it sucks because it looks so good. So it's like, fuck. And then I'm sitting there burning, and I'm just like, fuck, man, it's like too much. And it's
like those wings that we had at the fucking Feather Falls. Is that what it's called? Oh my god, there was no in between with those.
No, bro,
it was either what, barbecue or fucking the hottest fucking wings I've ever had.
And it's like, I am a buffalo wing person 100%. So I'm always going to do the buffalo. And at that point, it's like, okay.
Those wings were not buffalo.
It's get fucked up or barbecue. And it's like, I'm not too big of a fan of barbecue wings, but buffalo, man. Makes me hungry. I'm fucking hungry.
I'm fucking starving. Do you think that's a good spot to end?
Fuck. I mean, look.
You know, for our first podcast, this isn't too bad.
Nah, look.
Pretty proud of us.
I don't want anybody to take any assumption that this is going to be something fucking amazing right at the gate, okay? Look, it's, it's us. If you met us, we're fucking,
this is basically how we talk.
We're goofy as fuck. So,
all the time.
Yeah, so, as we get better at doing this and stuff, shit will seem a little smoother, or maybe not.
Maybe it'll be shit the whole time, but guess what? We love doing it already. So.
Yeah, and I think once you guys listen to it, I think you actually think something's funny, and if you don't, well, don't listen.
I mean, you gotta laugh at DP in the bun. That was fucking.
DP hot dog.
But yeah, as the first one, this is fucking Tyler.
It's Colin,
and we're signing off for the Horny Rooster podcast. Thanks for being here.
Baka!
Baka!